And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Ooh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Ooh. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Targeting the body. Big punch finds its mark.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Looks like that really got him there. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Clothesline.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Catches the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, the impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick. Intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. And he moves in for the cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Wow. Big boot. Vicious. Shoulder to the gut. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
And he slides him back to the mat. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Anticipation.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
just raining down punches. Went for the springboard and miss. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Slap.
Implanted by the DDT. Lining it up.
No way he could withstand that.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Adam Cooper.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oof. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, he had that scouted. What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight.
Picture-perfect moonsault.
And Punk gets battered as the opponent goes to work.
Yeah, and in the tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Caught that and reversed it.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline. Swing neckbreaker.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Not target of the arm. Punk never saw that coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, look at this. Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
And Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He's wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
We have to be nearing the end of this one. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it. Cover.
Two. Kicks out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Oof.
He counters with a great reversal.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Flying forearm connects.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, perfect kick.
Bang!
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
Pedigree.
Cody putting those in.
Hit on CM Punk. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner,
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Heavy combination here. What gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Jey Uso has been on fire lately, Corey. How do you compete with someone on that sort of trajectory?
It's not going to be easy, Cole, but I think that sort of momentum might make Jey underestimate his opponents at times. If that's the case here, you need to capitalize when Jay takes his attention off of you.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And into the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Turns that in his favor. Stop right to the belly.
There's some power behind that punch.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
It's a marathon, not a... He's still in a very good position. Tagged with a punch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop.
There's a shoulder tackle.
And closes the door. That's got to crush your spirit. Oh!
Jay puts a stop to that.
Snapmare could set something else up. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Caught with the elbow. And retaliates with a counter.
Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stumps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
For Jay.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Clothesline.
Good Lord. So effective. The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, man, Jay's face telling a painful story now.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Bounced off the rope, takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh! A quick reversal by Jay.
Strong kick. My goodness. From the top. Nobody home.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Elbow drop. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Shot to the chest. Elbow puts an end to that. Good golly, Miss Molly. What a punch.
That's in the corner, picking to the next move. No escape from these punches. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Ooh, boom, what a kick.
Ooh!
result. Here's the pin. His competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Back to the midsection. Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Clothesline. So effective. He's making his way to ringside now. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And evades the attack.
Punch lands.
What a shot.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
That's what I was saying. Uso took his eyes off of his opponent for a second. Now he's paying for it.
That takes them down. Ooh, sharp kick.
He fails to connect.
Oh, God. Straight punch.
Jarring. Here comes another one.
Down.
Yay. Jay is down and out.
And into the cover. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
Yeah, and I think Cena's the only one in here tonight who's happy with this outcome.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
That'll move you back. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Locking up.
Disrespectful shove there.
Come on, why would you stoop that low?
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Boom on the jaw. Anticipated that.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
There's nothing Kevin Owens loves more than a fight. Corey, how do you take the fight to KO?
I know it's easier said than done, Cole, but the key is to out-tough Owens. You have to be raring for a fight, even more than Owens. Willing to put your body on the line more than he is. You got to go all out.
A massive springboard right on the money. Owens a little
Kevin Owens popped the powerbomb.
This could do it.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oof.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Right to the ribs.
Punch.
Stops the kick. He answers right back. Did you hear that impact? He's looking banged up here, guys.
I love this.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, what a shot.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Pow! What a shot. Turns it into a pin attempt. Oh, somehow.
Could be in search of a second win now.
And then quickly the cover.
Two. That is close.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, taking the more cerebral, emotionless approach against Cody seems to be paying off.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Adam Cooper Lane.
A devastating loss for Cody Rhodes here.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is... in sight.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Sharp punch.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Kevin Owens has had plenty of success here in WWE. Corey, what's he got to do in this match to replicate said success?
3 simple words, Cole. Fight, Owens, fight. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Owens just needs to keep his head above water and fight with everything that he has. That's what the man does best.
Left hook. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Manages to reverse it.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Playing him on the top rope. Uh-oh, from the top rope.
It just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me. Knuckle shuffle.
Boom.
Owens looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Oh, he was almost finished.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Launching.
Through the air and connects.
from up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. He's heading back to the ring.
Clothesline.
Oh, going for the 3 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to... this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Rear waistlock applied.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Oh, ouch.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here. Laser focused on the arm there. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Punch connects.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Huge boot.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Gets the shoulder up.
They got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, stiff kick.
Oh, he cuts it off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Counters right into a backbreaker.
Jarring European uppercut.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Oh, with authority. And he's going to the top. Goes under the ropes.
Up high.
Got him right where he wants him.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
He's in a bit of agony now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
The audacity.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He's persistent, calculated, and handling business. What's he preparing for?
Sit-out mat slam.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
These superstars refusing to come face-to-face right now. Just hoping to see...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. One takedown, gets the cover.
In a kick out.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Elbow drop. Clothesline.
What impact.
This match is getting the better of him.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
And saw what was coming there.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Catches a punch.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Delivered.
Lining it up.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
DDT! And this attack has him looking powerless.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Oh, look at this tremendous resilience shown by this superstar. And that's a big setback for him right there.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner,
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction. Ooh. Big kick right to the gut.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom! A forearm smack.
Oh, God.
And Strowman was the one getting wrecked there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Braun Strowman is so dominant, so intimidating.
Yeah, Cole, but he's got to make sure he lets cooler heads prevail in this match. He can't fly off the handle. If Braun can keep his emotions in check here, it's smooth sailing for the monster of all monsters. Dueling reversals.
Spinning kick to the gut. Enziguri. In a well-timed counter. And he turned it around. That's gonna hurt. Shoulders down, cover. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Strong counters from Strowman.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Will Braun come back from that? It's a cover.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh.
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
What a punch!
Clothesline!
Up with their head. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Lands the elbow.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw.
Nasty roundhouse kick.
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, leaping through the air.
Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the losing end of this one. Carmelo, he might have him.
He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex.
Oh, my goodness, what a cutter.
Can Hayes put things away here?
There's 2. Carmelo Hayes has done it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel. Here's the fist.
Very nice. Hitting combination. Kick out before a 2.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Drew McIntyre has been on an absolute warpath lately with his size, power, and aggression. Facing him in the ring is certainly not a wise place to be.
Yeah, Cole, but this is a more emotional McIntyre than we've ever seen before. His temper has gotten him in a lot of bad situations lately. If you want to have a chance against the Scottish Warrior, you're going to have to poke the bear as much as possible.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Grit your teeth.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
To the left side.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Dominic was ready for that.
Clothesline.
Oh, Glasgow kiss. I think it's time for a countdown. Dominic in crisis mode.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Dominic Mysterio with a frustrating loss here.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Nice sweep takedown.
Spectacular athleticism. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
And that is Van Dam's intensity starting to ratchet up.
I know I'm the stick in the mud, but I'm going to say it. Maybe Rob doesn't always have to go for the big, high-risk move. Ever hear the saying, keep it simple, stupid? RVD could learn from that.
I'm not sure the fans totally agree with you, but it's a fair point. Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
And that's Van Dam keeping it simple. No need to go for the big, risky move if you don't have to. Shoulder to the gut, and a little flair to the offense.
Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
Only showing off if it doesn't work.
RVD!
Rolling thunder. RVD just showing why he is the whole damn show.
Rob Van Dam! Five-star frog splash!
Can Nakamura come back from that?
Two! And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
And it's Nakamura finding himself on the losing side of things tonight. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Ooh. And oh my God, what a fall!
Like a jump.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Here we go.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Spin kick. Spinning kick to the gut.
Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Van Dam using whatever avenue of attack he can find.
Boom! A forearm smack.
Just taking the legs out.
Standing moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Basement drop kick.
RVD off the ropes.
Rolling thunder.
RVD proving once again just how dangerous he is.
Rob Van Dam.
Drew is completely out of it. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Shoulder up before three.
Where in the world did Drew McIntyre find the strength, find the heart to just power out like that?
I don't know, but I don't know how much longer he can go on.
And Rob's not one to get too frustrated, but you have to think the sense of urgency is starting to kick in. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Oh, clothesline. In there with the cover. And that's it. Rob Van Dam to score the win.
Here is your winner,
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Man.
Big kick right to the gut. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Reverse.
Look at the backflip.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Kick right to the midsection. Springboard clothesline. Cover here. And kicks out before the count.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
While he is a tough opponent, he's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity, but if I'm Carmelo, that window is going to close pretty fast. To the arm.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And Hayes turning it around. He connects with a counter. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Knees meet face.
He might actually get the win here.
An emphatic victory.
here is your winner, Chris Jericho!
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally...
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Oh, man. And oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, scattered that one. One of the most explosive superstars in WWE history. RVD can be hard to keep up with.
Hard, but not impossible, Cole. Don't get caught up in the flash of his offense, and instead, just hone in on your own attacks. If you keep that focus, you'll have a fighting chance against Van Dam.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Oh, not a good place to be.
Double knee. He can do it here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Timed his defense perfectly.
Release German. Shoulder down. Could this be it? There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And he retaliates. And Van Dam really feeling some stiff offense there. Down into the pen. Van Dam might not make it out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Executes the Northern Lights.
Looking for the victory. Two. Kicks out.
How?
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Look at this assault. I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
And it's those focused attacks on RVD really starting to add up here.
What a forearm.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Oh, double knee face buster. This could do it for the win. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
Tonight was not the night for Rob Van Dam.
Sometimes RVD pushes the envelope, and sometimes the envelope pushes back.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
It's hard to match the combination of intensity and athleticism that Braun Breaker has. Corey, how do you even contend with a superstar like Breaker?
Well, the thing about Breaker, Cole, especially when it comes to his intensity, is that anything can set him off. Anything can make him lose focus, which is when you strike. And just make sure you duck when Breaker comes crashing towards you.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want it to give his opponent added motivation. Oh. Closed fist connects. Of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Ooh. Braun avoids the attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Solid punch. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And Breaker's clearly lost focus, leaving himself wide open like this.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Oh, for a counter to cover.
count there. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner. Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Kick. Nasty kick.
He avoids the...
Ow! Boom.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Oh, man.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Braun with a cause for concern.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Wow, that one busted Braun up. Waistlock go behind. Oh, with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
And his head is taken. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Wow. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Boot right to the throat. Corey, what do you think The Undertaker needs to do here to get it done tonight?
He needs to be relentless, Cole. The Undertaker's at his best when he's grinding his opponents down, when he's coming at them with a seemingly unending barrage of offense.
Boom, right in the button.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Into the cover, looking for the win.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Indy counters.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the...
Oh, Gunther could be out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, The
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Williams had that well scouted.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work.
Oh, man.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Kick to the abdomen. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
German suplex. Running power slam. Straight into the pin. 2. Kick out just in time. Not yet. Looking stunned here, guys. Bang! He finds a counter. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Here it is. Tonga Loa is your winner.
Here is your winner, Tonga.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Big splash.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
In your mind, Corey, what is the key to getting the better of a veteran like AJ Styles in a matchup like this?
But you can't allow AJ to find his offensive rhythm. Not many guys can string together chains of impactful attacks like AJ can do. So focus on cutting him off when possible and limiting his ability to find a flow.
And another! The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
I like what I'm seeing here. Cutting AJ off as much as possible and limiting his ability to find a flow. One counter met by another. Oh, driving the elbow.
Effective arm drag.
Howdy with the counter.
Setting it up.
What a headbutt. Vicious. And elbow Hunter Styles at this junction.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Oh.
Way to avoid that.
The crowd is fired up. Howdy is fired up.
Oh my God, what a move! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Side kick finds the mark.
Ooh.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Oh!
What a way to get out of that one.
Styles looking for it, and he's got it.
Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on?
As opponent's got nowhere to go, it's just a matter of time here.
Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter! Boom! An elbow will break that up. What a boot! He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Sister Abigail!
Good night. Howdy could seal things up.
Into the cover. No way! No way!
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking, what? Going to the pin for the win! Uncle Howdy gets a huge win.
Here is your
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that.
From the top. Axe handle.
Oh.
Caught with a punch.
Finds a counter for the dead man. To reverse it. Undertaker has such agility for a man his size.
Yeah, but as agile as Taker is, when you're in the ring with the big man, speed can be your best friend. Using that speed against Undertaker, avoiding those deadly strikes, can be a real game changer.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Leg drop. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Ooh. Devastating kick.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He saw that one coming.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
He's completely tied up. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Dodges out of the way.
Unloads with the boot.
A break before the count of 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Big punch to the body.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Can this be it? Is this the end?